powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
All right, good morning, everybody. Off to a cool start this morning for sure. Actually feels like early October outside, and there's lots of sunshine on that Owensboro Convention Center cam. We're going to be seeing a lot more of that for the rest of the day today. Looks lovely outside for this afternoon. Here's the view from that Owensboro Convention Center cam this morning. One big old barge off in the distance going underneath the bridge. And other than that, it is a quiet morning outside this morning. Temperatures in the mid 40s to lower 50s out there right now. 50 on the dot in Owensboro, 50 in Evansville. It is certainly chillier than it has been recently, and we'll stay cool the rest of the day thanks to northeast winds, which are still coming in relatively light at 5-ish miles per hour this morning. The winds will still be a little breezy today, just not as breezy as yesterday. We had winds up to around 10 to 15 miles per hour yesterday. Today it's more like 5 to 10, and we will continue with dry conditions with high pressure firmly in control. That means highs that are pretty cool anytime the high comes from the north, that is. 60s and 70s for most of the Ohio Valley. Farther south, 70s and lower 80s showing up in southern Missouri and into northern Arkansas. Some of that warmer air is going to start to creep up towards the northeast into the weekend. So this cool or cold snap, whatever you want to call it, it'll be kind of short-lived as temperatures bounce back up over the next few days. But at least for today, the high temperature anomalies right near zero, really close to where we typically are for early October for today, with highs getting up to the lower 70s for today. So here's how the day looks hour by hour. Just about gorgeous all day long. Temperatures warming up to upper 60s by noon today. Then we get up to the lower 70s at around middle part of the afternoon. Nice night as well, just a little bit colder. Lower 60s by dinner time and then into the lower 50s by 10, 11 o'clock. Check out the temperatures for early tomorrow morning. Here are the lows. Normally when we see the lows just before sunrise, and we'll be down to the lower 40s for early tomorrow morning. But again, this is about where the bottom is for the temperatures for the week. We're going to get warmer in the days to come. A little bit cloudier ahead for tomorrow afternoon, but still no rain. I don't think we need to worry about rain much, even though we do have a little weak disturbance that's coming in tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Notice the extra cloud cover coming in there. That's going to pass through quickly. So by Saturday afternoon, the sunshine's coming back out and winds are turning back towards the north. So even though that front's coming in, it's actually going to get a little warmer heading into Saturday and Sunday because of this high pressure that's developing towards the southwest. That means less chillier mornings, still cool mornings, the lows in the 50s, but warmer afternoons with highs in the upper 70s. Looking ahead to early next week, there will be a little chance for rain on the horizon towards our west by Monday afternoon, but I still think we're going to be pretty dry over the next few days, certainly over the weekend, with no big rain chances in the forecast and temperatures gradually warming back up. Here's how that warming trend looks. Lower 70s today and tomorrow, into the upper 70s over the weekend, and I think by Monday we should be closing in back to the lower 80s for those high temperatures, the high of 82 degrees. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Rain chances next to nothing, and again, the low temperatures cold for the moment, but then warming back up to the upper 40s and mid 50s for much of the weekend.